Hello, one more time, nerds. I think this might be the last reaction I have lined up for this run of reactions. This one is an interesting one. It is The Garden. Name of the song is Clench to Stay Awake. So The Garden, let me see if I can just find a fair example of what they sound like. Here. The Garden normally sounds like this. And now I have not... Oh, we're just gonna... The pressure grid looks high. The charts are of this month. Nothing crazy. I'm so motivated. Interesting. To their sound, but it's still definitely got those pop elements, and it's all DIY. It's these two twin brothers that do everything themselves. So that's generally what they sound like. Now, again, I have not listened to this song, so I could be wrong, but the coworker of mine that introduced me to this group known as The Garden showed me they released on one of their social medias a very small clip of a different song from this new record. And if that very short clip is anything to be believed, then this record is going to be pretty different from stuff that they've put out before. So that being said, let's get into the reaction. The name of the song is Clench to Stay Awake. The new record that is not out yet, but will be coming out very soon, March 13th, is called Kiss My Super Bowl Ring. Here is the song. Okay, already a little bit different than expected. Come on. I said full screen. Computer is still having issues. I've made it many times before, and I can get through it again. Control myself enough to make it through the play. It's still pretty different, though. I mean, it's not what their last three records are, so that's something. Here comes another day where I clench to stay away. It sounds like they were bored with their sound. They're like, you know what, let's just try a bunch of different things. They had a really unique sound before, too. I don't know how I feel about this. Tell me that a good example of why programming is way too high in this mix. It's not difficult to program drums necessarily. It's just difficult to make them fit. There we go. That's a little different. And by a little, I mean they've never done anything like this before. Nice. But like, see how the string instruments are kind of low in the mix, and then we had those drums, they were like, here comes another day. Even especially in the more subdued sections, because generally speaking, programmed drums are so compressed just by nature because they're artificial. It's difficult to get a good mix with them. Not impossible, just difficult. Unless you have amazing sample drums. very, very dynamic too. This is really cool.
Not another day where trauma.
And then we're gonna go back into the crazy. Or is that the end of the song? That's the end of the song. Very interesting. I can dig it. I can totally dig it. Huh. So the very short clip that I was shown that they released on their social medias sounded a little bit more like that intro. Look at me. Sounded a little bit more like that middle section where it just kind of started going crazy. Yeah. So it seems like that is the direction that they're taking this next record. Is we're gonna throw out the old formula. We're gonna throw out everything we've done before, and we're gonna go a little crazy, and you're gonna love it because we may be crazy geniuses. I don't know if I'd go so far as to call them geniuses, but it's a very unique sound in a pretty bland subgenre. So yeah, I can totally get behind that. Oh, but I think that's where we're going to end this one. It's a relatively short one as far as my reaction videos go, I think. What do you guys think of the song? Do you even know who The Garden is? Is this your first experience with this group? If it is, I strongly suggest you go check out some of their previous stuff because by all accounts, the new record is not indicative of the majority of their style. So if you are interested in DIY anything, then The Garden is definitely the band that you should have at least an appreciation for. And both of it's two brothers that are The Garden, and they're freaking models, which is very strange to me in a couple of different ways. But yeah, what'd you guys think? Did I miss something here? Are you excited about the new Garden record? Do you hate The Garden? Do you wish we had never done this video? I don't know. Let's talk about all the things down in the comment section. Before we get out of here, website, generallynerdy.net, patreon.com/generallynerdy to support, like, and subscribe while you're here on the YouTube. Do all of the things and all of the stuff that everybody always asks you to do at the end of the videos. It's so simple just to click a button. Just click the subscribe button. You don't have to come back. I would love for you to come back, but you don't have to. You just click a subscribe button and then tell it to not notify you. Or notify you and enjoy all of the things that I do here because I really do put a lot of work into it. I have been doing music for a very long time, and I have, a fairly good ear, so I feel like I contribute to the conversation. Again, rambling as I do. Thank you guys for watching. Before we go, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.